Hello guys, and welcome back to a brand new episode of The Last of Us Part 2. We've just landed in the sewers. We are heading towards, I believe, a woman called Nora. I think that's her name. She's the woman that smacked Tommy in the face in the first episode during that dreaded cutscene, that dreaded moment in Last of Us history. But yes, we're going to try and interrogate her, maybe kill her, I don't know. Depends what mindset, I guess, Ellie's in. I don't know. Got no idea. She's relentless in revenge. Is it the right thing to do? I don't know. I don't know. But every like, every comment, I super appreciate it. Your support has been incredible. The first part, like I said in the last episode, got a little bit overwhelmed by all the channels uploading. I think it happens a lot on my channel. YouTube just doesn't push the video as much as I would like. But all I can do is make, the best video content I can, and then hopefully people watch it. That's all I can do. Going prone. Yeah, sewers. I don't know. You can just get a sense there's going to be a lot of infected around. Underground. Yeah. You just know it. No one goes down here. No one does patrols in the sewers. Probably because it stinks.
Get me the hell out of here.
It's not really a threat. It's an exit. Oh. Might not be too bad then. What is it? A little hatch. Oh, nice. A quick little detour in the sewers. Well, it didn't take long though.
Alright. Where the hell did I end up?
Covered in sewage water. Yeah, where is the hospital? Question. Snack. Health is now looking good. Even stuff like that, just smash in vendors to get a little snack. Great. It's superb. I love it. I'm guessing the snacks were probably a bit old. I'm guessing she's not particularly picky right now, to be honest.
Okay.
Ah.
You are here. And the hospital's there. Got through the park.
Do we have to go for a park? Do we have to? I don't want to. I bet it's scary. Alright. I guess there's no real option, is there? Nope. We must get it done. Oh, it's this bit. Ah. What's those whistles? Is anyone around? I mean, that's like, yeah, don't. Don't mess with us. We will wreck you. We will hang you. Don't even think about it. Whoa! Jesus Christ, mates. What the? Bloody Nora.
Shit.
Oh, they're coming over. Of course they are. Alright, so you can pack that game. Eat this.
It's an ambush!
Oh, damn it. Oh, where are they? I reckon there's more. That explosive arrow was a delight. Sorry, I was like, what? I didn't realize it was that explosive. That was incredible. I'm guessing there's more? Oh. Yeah, there is. Someone just there. Oh, damn. Bit of a waste of an arrow there. Why don't they have dogs? Those whistles are very off-putting.
Okay.
Oh, there's a couple more coming. Of course. Got ya. Got ya. What I might do... Craft a silencer? Yep. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 more. Jeez Louise. I think I might have heard the screams there. That's a waste of a canister. Damn you. I'll be taking his axe though. Yeah.
Jesus.
That is a beauty.
Those must be the scars.
Yep, that's the scars. I guess that's our first introduction.
You better not have strung Nora up.
Where's the hospital though? I don't even know where we're even going, to be honest. That was mad. Absolutely mad. First Avenue. Oh. You, sir, have you dropped anything for me? Thank yous. Please don't turn. I think that might be it for now. Yeah, this is definitely a scar. The whistles, they're very, I don't know, they're just off-putting. So off-putting. I didn't like it at all. So I'd imagine this might be
gate.
the right way here. I'm guessing it's closed. Of course it is. This one? Yep, of course. So how do I get over this gate? This way? Through the building? Oh, really? I see what you're doing. Yeah, it's amazing how different the scars were to fight than the WLF. You're thinking, oh, they're just humans, they're exactly the same. Very different. They love a good arrow.
There's the road to the hospital.
Yep. Just have a quick look around. Don't rush me. Yeah, they use arrows, they like melee weapons, they're a bit more stealthy as well, they like to hide. Very different enemies. That bottle. Let's see what we can make. Nothing. Oh, fine. Right, into that building, I guess. There's only one way to go. Oh, is that an arrow? I'll be taking that. Also, it's crazy how this game just doesn't have any loading screens, really. Like, when you're playing the game, it's like... I don't know how it does it.
Alright.
It's very well done. Who needs an SSD when it runs like this? Obviously, there's loading in the background, probably when you transition between scenes. Like, during that's probably a cut scene there, so the game was sort of loading in the background, maybe? I don't know. Quite sure it works. I'm not that clever, to be honest. I don't want to go down there. Snack. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. I think that's probably the worst jump scare I think I've witnessed for a long time. That arrow going into my shoulder like that. That was... I was not expecting that in any way. Anybody here? Maybe jump. The game likes to do that. It likes the occasional jump scare. It really does. It really does. Some parts. 13 parts. So satisfying when you get a full canister or a full blade. It's like, yes. That's what I need. That's perfect. Perfect. There might be a few other directions to go in. No, that is completely cordoned off. That's almost like telling me, like, yeah, give it a go. Try and go into 210. Try and get there. There might be some loot in there. Ooh, good spot. Look at that toy. Sweet corn plushie. Doppelganger. Brain 60, Brawn 60. I should probably actually let you read this if you want to. I've not read any of the cards, to be honest, but he's neutral. Affiliations, doesn't have any. Definitely going to collect all those cards. That's for sure. Yeah, I swear the game's hinting like you can get through there. I wouldn't know how. Believe it. Maybe I'll come back. So we've gone past that gate, right? The quarantine gate. Oh, what's up here? Ooh. Okay.
Nope.
Shoot. How do I get in there? Ah. Easy. Just smash a window. Hello? Are you definitely dead? I swear I saw movement there. Alright. If anyone finds this message, my wife Paige is waiting for me back in the old conference centre at Pike and Conventions. Right across from the brew pub. Please take her medicine, she's pregnant and could die without it. I thought I could make it, but I've lost too much blood. I was sprinting through the woods, heard some whistles, the scars, and then the arrows pierced my side. I ducked into this place, think I'm safe, can't get any worse for it, starting to feel cold, stole all this medicine from the hospital, should have grabbed some blood too, bad joke, never mind. She'll tell you I'm always making bad jokes. If you find Paige, tell her I went peacefully. Tell her I hope they live happy lives. Tell her I love her. And tell her, if it's a boy, don't name the kid after me. Go with the name we picked, Simon. I don't think she made it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I need these more than you do.
A bit bad. He done a massive risk to get those supplies, and we just take them. Sorry. A bit bad. Oh, we should. Yeah, I should probably. I'll leave my weapon for now. Craft some more arrows. Do I want an explosive arrow? The explosive's fine, it's the duct tape I worry about. Don't know why duct tape is so incredibly rare. I need it all the time, it's annoying. It's so annoying. Whee. Well done, Ellie. Anything back here before we continue on our journey? Oh, see? That was beautiful. Got all my explosives back. Yep, this is where the hospital is. We're definitely going the right way. Good. Yeah, I do not want an explosive arrow, please. If I use it accidentally, that'd be so embarrassing. Trying to be silent. Bang! Crash.
I think I can fit.
You can fit, Ellie. It's weird when you do notice a glitch because it's so jarring in this game because it's so good. Oh.
Don't do this.
It's the scars again. Oh, it's the scars again. Uh-oh.
Breathe. Oh, shit. Oh, no.
What if we could have saved him? Now he's free.
Wow. May she guide us.
This guy gets too close to me. Gotta be careful. There's so many guys around.
I did.
It's ridiculous.
Shameful. But not that surprising.
Her sister, though. I was shocked.
Their poor mother.
She should have sensed that something was off, though.
I'll grab this guy. She's gone. This game makes me nervous. She don't even realise yet. She's a horrific partner. She does not care. Please, please, no one else be around. Trying to grab her.
Shut it. Can't escape.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's 2 gone. Another 15,000 to go. I'm surprised she didn't hear, to be honest. She must be partially deaf. Yeah, stick with the bow. I wonder if I don't really know where to go, actually. If I can try and find the exit location, I don't need to kill them all. I can just go. Or was that in the knee? Just like that. Hopefully no one sees that dead body. I don't think that's the exit, annoyingly. Oof. Yeah, you can get upgrades where the draw speed, you can draw it back quicker. So you get max power more efficiently. At the moment we don't have that. Oh, what is that? That's like is it a sickle, I think it's called? Somebody just there. Behind that car.
Fucker.
Hold on, Ellie. I think this might be the car park from the E3 trailer, the gameplay. Cancel that. Yeah, I just recognize it a little bit. I think this person might be by themselves. Which definitely suits us. Oh. You are down. Thank you for that rifle ammo. They do seem to prefer the silent weapons, but also they do carry a hunting rifle for obvious reasons. When they want to try and pack a bit more of a punch. Oh shoot! Gee, where's that? The next floor? I think that's the floor above. There's so many of them. This is one of those, I feel like maybe if you went in like full guns blazing, it just would not work. Again, where the hell do we go, man? The game doesn't really tell you where to go. That's the terrifying thing. If it's set like an objective, oh, you could sort of aim for that a little bit. Right in the neck. Right in the neck. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Anyone else behind that vehicle? That might be it. We're trying to search their bodies. Oh, look at that arrow. Oh, so you can recover arrows. I'm guessing it's just a bit more bit more rare to have them intact. Where was that the other body? I've lost it already. I don't know where it was now. Must be hiding in the grass. Whew. Can't craft any arrows. We need some duct tape. So maybe it's up through there. Yeah, that would make sense. So far, so good. Yeah, I'm sure Ellie comes sprinting through here or something in the E3 gameplay. I don't know. What?
Fuck, more of them. Where are they coming from?
Perhaps we can try and find their source.
Keep eyes for stragglers.
Oh, come on, man. You kidding me?
Many fallen wolves today.
Oh man, but their numbers worry me. They're gathering.
Steady. Our scouts have eyes on them. It cannot surprise us. May the current be calm.
Yeah, she got us home.
Just a game, Scott. Just breathe. It's all good. I swear I stopped breathing. Someone should watch me as I play. Oh, shoot. You kidding me?
Dick.
He really was a dick.
Eyes
Time for the old explosive arrow. Oh, the explosive arrow. Swap ammo. Maybe not. Maybe cancel that then. Definitely more in the background as well. I don't think it's just her. Canister's gone. Can we craft another one? Yes, we can. So we can't maybe craft multiple. Oh. Any more? Please be it. Yeah, this is definitely the E3 demo. If you guys haven't watched it, go and watch it. This is basically it. I didn't realise it's actually the first time you see scars. No ammo for me? Well, that's just not nice, is it? It's not nice at all. She runs into this store down here, which I'm guessing is actually the way we have to go. Let's do it. Oh, can we make that? Let's give it a go. Let me guess, there's more. Nope. We might actually be alright. Man, we did good. Is this recording? It's recording. Good. I needed to record. That went pretty well. I'm happy with that.
It.
Oh, nice.
Oh, damn the city.
Come on, if that doesn't deserve a
Fucking
like, what
hospital.
does? Come on, guys, please. Be nice. Still got my little axe of doom. Nothing here. That is a terrible coffee shop. Wasting my time like that.
Get the fuck out of here.
That seems to be locked, but this will work. Yeah, I remember this bit. You come into this store, got some like massive dude with an axe. Memories. Any... Yeah, she cuts the guy with a machete to the neck. Oh, it's mad. I was a bit hyped. Any makeup we can grab? There's a back door.
Okay.
Talk to the devil. Wondering where he was. Just talking about you. Freak.
You motherfucker!
You got hit bad. Ow. Guy's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead. I just dodged that, you idiot. Oh, man, they are not messing about, are they? Yeah, right. And it was that.
Alright.
There's one more left. Let's try and heal up quick. I got hit bad there.
I know you're out there. I'll put you down.
Nice. Look at this. Is that what he was carrying? So tempted to pick up just to carry it around for a bit.
Jesus Christ.
That was an ambush.
Right.
Yeah, I'm taking it. Can I? What? That is massive. Oh, I love it. Maybe we can try and fix it up. I bet that when that swings though, heads are coming off. That's for sure. That guy took some bullets, didn't he? Whew. Well, anyway, through the door again. I'm full ammo, really? I think I can take... Yeah, I'm full. Really need to try and improve that capacity. If I can. We do have 72 points to spend. Whoopsie! Yeah, I was looking at... potentially... I don't know, actually. Maybe stealth kills would be good, actually. Improving that. I know it's 60 points. But having stealth kills take so long. This will speed it up. I'm guessing the animation might be a bit different. Or it's just sped up. Specialist! So I'm guessing that is finishing off a branch. As what I just did. Should reload my weapons. Got one explosive arrow. And that's it. Do we have any shotguns? Got one shell. Alright, fine. I must admit, I don't have loads of ammo right now. Whoa, what was that? What has happened? Yeah, I'm struggling a little bit. Again, these loud things are put there to annoy you, basically. If you manage to be a bit stealthy and get round, that makes a horrific amount of sound. And they come chasing. They know exactly where you are. Also, it's a point of no return. What's that? Ammo, thank you. At least it's something. Oh, I was hoping for a vending machine. Looking for a little bit of health. Nope. Where is this damn hospital? That's the exit. Maybe I'll go here first, on this floor. Before we continue. Oh, precious duct tape. I like how it instantly tells you you have materials to make something. So maybe do it. Basically. So I can reinforce the weapon. Or make arrows. I think arrows is probably wise. Very wise. So I'm gonna have a random addiction. We can jump this. I'm pretty sure we can jump it. Run. Whee! Just about made it. Yeah, in terms of... I'm not sure about the story beats yet in this game in terms of the first game, like comparing the two games. But in terms of gameplay, graphics, exploration, it's definitely an improvement on the first game. But yeah, I'm not sure about the story yet. If I'm being completely honest, I just... At this moment, when I was playing the first game, I was hooked on the story. I am hooked on the story still, but I'm not quite as... I don't know. It's hard to put into words. The story beats aren't as appealing. I'm still slightly annoyed about the beginning of the game. Just a tiny bit. I never felt so mixed playing the first part. I was a confused man. We are close. We're getting there. There it is.
Better still be there, Nora.
All this effort. Imagine she's not there. Ugh. I would scream. Again, these sort of places, do I look around for things or do I not bother? Really hard to know. Yeah, we are real close. Ah, swimmy, swim, swim. Let's say, why is it hinting at me maybe dive in? Does it want me to go somewhere, or is there something under here? Or is it just reminding me? There's some stairs over there. Might be the right way. Or we can try and swim. Don't know. I'm gonna check out these stairs first. Absolutely soaking wet. It's actually like a progression as well with the water and the clothes. Normally, was it Uncharted, the first game? That's the first time we ever saw it. There's actually like a... It's not just all wet. It's like a sort of semi-wet, a bit wet, just wet completely. The clothes sort of change colour and react to how long you're in the water actually for. Which is kind of crazy. So much detail in this game. Oh. Anybody here? Oh, a trading card. Let's have a look. Ooh, badass. Flip. A complete villain. There's even like a bio for every one of these cards that you can find. I don't know how many there are. I'd imagine probably 50 to 100. I've got no idea. A lot. What's this? Tom. Oh, it's a code. Yes! I keep hearing gunfire at odd hours. We have no one to protect us from this crazy cult. We can't wait for the WLF to find us. We have to trek to their base and join them. I've started stashing supplies in the safe, heading out to scout the best route. We're back with plans ASAP. I'm guessing they never came back. I mean, who is better, the cult or WLF? I don't know. There's the safe though. I found you. I've already forgot the code. I didn't really read it, to be honest. 38, 55. I wonder if we also killed, so 55. I wonder if we killed every scar back there. Or did we leave some behind? Curious. I have no idea, so that's 23, right? Yes. Nailed it. Sweet. I'm guessing the safe contents maybe changes. So maybe if we haven't got the second holster yet, it might have been in here. I don't know. Explosive arrows, supplements, a med kit, ammo galore. Oh man, that's actually pretty bad, isn't it? That sucks. I need to start using these mines more. I'm too stealthy. Ideally, that would be 3 racks of tape. That would be perfect. That would be what I'm talking about. Fortunately, it didn't quite happen. Stop trying to give me alcohol. I don't need it. Okay. Stop it. Canisters and duct tape is what I need. But that's why sometimes where maybe you got to maybe try and adapt a little bit. So maybe use the smoke bombs, use more ammo. Yeah, I wanted jaw speed, right? Ooh. Which one do we go with? Jaw speed or stability? I reckon jaw speed. In that panic. Yeah. So just a new string. Oh yeah. Beautiful. That was good. That's a good find. I saw that hole instantly in the wall. I was like, yeah, I can prone through that. So I got pretty excited when I saw it. Saw that safe code. Guess we're going back downstairs again. Maybe we do go back into the water. Let's see if we think the, does it feel like it's, yeah. That's a lot quicker. A lot quicker. Yeah, we are definitely going for a swim. Swim, swim, swim. Is it worth going back and having a little nosy at that truck, maybe? Anything there? I hope this Nora gives us a lot of information, because I feel like we've been doing this for a while now. We're not even reached her location yet. No, you would imagine in an ambulance, if it hasn't been looted already, you'd imagine there'd be something in it. I guess not. Oh, it's this bit. We've arrived.
Did you find her yet?
We have arrived.
April, no one was looking. Search in the area.
We have arrived indeed.
Not happy about it.
No shit.
How do I do? That's just a PSP moment. It is, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. We are very close to this hospital now. We are very close. Yeah. There's the PSP. Because she'll be able to hear us. 100%. She'll be able to hear this water moving.
Don't make a fucking sound. Hands up.
I love this. It's so cool.
You know a girl named Nora?
Sure, yeah.
Where is she?
In the hospital.
Where in the hospital?
Yeah, they're clearing out the upper floors. She's somewhere in there.
Oh, that hesitation. Damn.
Fuck. That was dumb.
Is she saying that's dumb, as in, like, she should not have hesitated? That's what she's saying. I think that's what she's saying. Or dumb that... Yeah, that is Hotline Miami, apparently. I better move before I get some, like, copyright claim. I don't want that. Some blades. Plenty of ammo. Wonder why. I mean, we know why. It's about to kick off, that's why. That PSP is so cool. I think we've seen 2 PS3s so far, and 1 PSP.
The word is we're almost wrapped up.
Good. I got my girl waiting for me at the back.
Fuck.
Sounds like scars are getting closer.
Stairs.
That's our guys executing those freaks.
Got to get to the stairs, apparently.
Did you hear why we're all getting called up to the fob?
I heard that Isaac wants us to retake all of downtown.
I heard we might take the fight to them.
No way. Not after what went down.
No! Jack! We're under attack! It came from that way!
I didn't. It didn't come from that way.
Hey!
Oh, shit! Watch out!
Oh wow, that's a deadly ass weapon. That's for sure. Swinging! Now, though. Ugh. Have many slots available, I guess. Back to being silent again. Oh, there's a dog. Really? Good. Ladder here, actually.
Fan out. Check the entire courtyard. Find her, quick!
Who can currently see us? Is it a dog?
Trail cold for you?
Bear find anything?
Nothing.
Can I jump into that building?
Come on, boy.
I was going to
check the
shoot
car.
them. Damn it. That's him, isn't it? It's the same guy. Just don't want to get flanked right now.
Anyone got a visual on her? Talk to me,
See, we can
guys.
take this guy out
Seen her?
from afar.
No one in this area.
Oh, you kidding me, man?
Hear that? Might be her. I'll go see what's up.
Time for explosive arrows then. My archery has not been as good as I would like.
We got nothing.
Oh shoot. Oh. I might have to go and grab that weapon. Oh, that dog's down there. Is that the owner of the dog? He's about to see me now. That sound comes on so often. It's like, leave me alone! And that's the dog owner, actually. Whoopsie! Got one more shot with that. Alright. Trying to plan my next move. No one heard that. The dog now has no owner, so it tends to sort of stay by its owner. It can move occasionally. All I've got is one shot with a silencer, and that's it. I've got no arrows. Right, now the tricky part, trying to get inside. What could possibly go wrong? Let's try and get this guy. The hesitation there before I do a shot sometimes. Just shoot, Scott. Just shoot. Man. So much hesitation. Oh, we can try and get inside now. I think I know roughly where to go because I've watched the gameplay demo. Oh. Can I make some arrows? Oh, great. Rely on this pistol. About to freak out.
It's Derek! What? He's dead! Who the fuck's out there?
Oh. That was a bit loud. Did they hear that? I think they may have heard that. It might be about to go down. Don't know if they heard that or not. Maybe it might be best to sort of sit and wait. It might be okay. So some supplements and stuff like that. We can craft ammo. Yes! Make some arrows. Right, we're going in.
No one around.
Should I make... Oh, think I made explosive arrows. There's one person in that room, at least. This is a big hospital. I know hospitals are normally pretty big, but it is heavily guarded. Heavily. Hopefully it's just him. Love doing that. Surprise! Alright, let's keep moving. I'm pretty sure it's that way and then right. This is the I guess the positives of I'm sure I can't. Yeah, what's the point in swapping ammo, Scott? There's really no point. Yeah, this is the positives of watching early gameplay, so we'll know roughly what to do. I guess. There's a lot of explosives. Whew. I think it's one of those annoyingly slow doors.
Not
See, if
finding
I
anything.
slowly open it. Ooh. Where are you going? I think you might need a pistol shot to the back of the head. Yep. Oh, that is gross. Some of the sounds and the visuals in this game, just drowning in their own blood. Kind of gross. Actually, very gross. Pretty sure you dropped some ammo. Yep.
Fuck.
Oh, here we go. Might be about to get interesting. Are we good? Okay, I thought they may have heard us, but we might be okay. So this is why we have the clip as well. I know I reload a lot, but the clips are so useful. Oh. Oh man. Why does it have to be dogs?
The hell was that?
Eventually. The dog's still there. Look at the blood on that wall. Doggy. I don't need to throw either. Ugh. Let's try and distract that dog. Do we have? Yes, a bottle here. Try and distract the dog and try and sneak past. I have to kill the dog? I will. There's got to be more around here, surely. Yep. Count at least 2. At least. Ooh. Talk to the devil. Cancel that. Oh, I think the dog's following me. I'll have to try anyway. Jesus. Oh wow, that's the new animation. The quick stealth kill. She's learning. Trying to grab some bits in here as well. Oh. She looks a bit trigger happy. I think she's moved on. Shoot. I think we have to take these guys out. Because they're just gonna... If I go to this door, I'm gonna make... I need that. Craft the silencer. Oh no. What? Doggies pick me up.
What is it, Bear? You smell something? Got you now!
Fine, so be it. Oh, there you are. Okay. Is that it? Or is there more? Any more? Fancy a go? Cheek of it. Always one. That dog came back to almost try and bite me in the arse, which I did not appreciate. I guess I should have expected it. I know it sounds really bad, but you should probably just take the dogs out. I know it's annoying. It's a video game though, okay? And they're vicious little things. And we care for Ellie, don't we? We don't want her to get bitten. That's my reasoning. What am I supposed to do? I know people that have been playing it, other YouTubers that just restart it every time if they kill a dog. Just restart the whole encounter and redo it. I'm pretty sure it's through here. Yep, no one's there. No one's gonna shoot me, I'm afraid. Where is Nora? This reminds me a lot, actually, of the ending of part 1. Being in that hospital again. Kind of weird. Where is she? Is no one here? That's weird. A bit unexpected. We have a note. This is a supply list. Swabs, if available, infusion kits. Be sure to dig into the corners of the second floor. There are still rooms we haven't opened. That'd be a good idea. Open up every room. Oh man. Some of the scenarios in this game. The combat. Howdy! I've got a bat. It's a weak bat, but it will do. It will do. It will do the business.
Nora.
That's for sure. Pretty sure that might be it. She must have heard of our imminent arrival, surely. What are you cooking up? Oh, just like a sort of... Oh, it's like GTA! With flashbacks. That music.
Abby here.
I'm not stupid. You're gonna tell us where she went.
When Isaac talks to us about this, I'm gonna say...
I'm getting tired of this.
Nora. Nora! I'm not going down for her, man.
What's that about? That was smooth. Silent. She's about to get a little surprise. She will not be expecting us, that's for sure. I guess we can't turn around and go backwards. Is this door locked? We know people are in there, so probably not the best idea. Yeah, locked. That makes sense though. Nora, Nora, Nora. Hello.
Don't scream.
Don't say a word.
Pretend that shit down. You remember me? Yeah. You remember me.
What do you want?
Abby was here earlier. Where'd she go?
I don't know. You shoot me. The sound will have every soldier come running.
You'll still be dead. Tell me where she went and I'll think about letting you go.
We could have killed you.
Maybe you should have. Or maybe you should have stayed the fuck out of Jackson. Where's Abby?
You still hear his screams?
What?
I hear them every night. Yeah. Yeah, that little bitch got what he deserved.
You fucking
Trespassers! Somebody, please!
Where did she go? Nora!
You can't escape this!
I thought there was loads of soldiers here. I don't see any. Damn it. What's a different route then? Yeah, there's no soldiers here. It's just her. Ow! Stop it! Going through. Nora! I'm your worst nightmare. They do keep making good points though. They could have killed Ellie. I went the wrong way.
No, no, no!
Go in.
Got you!
He's trying to corner her off. Whoa! Just want to know where Abby went. Again. Okay, we can push this one. Go on, Ellie.
Come on!
Oh, that was close.
Throw down your weapon!
No, wait.
No, please! Back up!
Put your gun down!
You can walk away from this, okay? I can...
Shut the fuck up!
Gun down! Hands up!
Get back!
You have nowhere to go. Get downstairs!
It's spores. It's spores.
Take her out!
Mask on!
I'm pretty sure she's infected now. Oh, damn. Fine.
What the fuck's the power doing on?
Doesn't matter. Find the trespasser.
Look out!
Oh, what? Really? I did not know infected. Well, I should have guessed actually. That guy's screwed. Explosive arrows. Oh, I love these. Are they dead? Is that it? Oh, I love them. Actually, one sec. Still one. One more. Oh! No use there. Damn it. Sneaky fool. Was he there from the initial drop? Or did he drop down afterwards? Yeah. Nora is definitely infected. Damn, that is cold. There's no way Nora's going to say now. There's no reason for her to tell her. No reason. I love that whole... I hear his screams every night. Oh. And then she just like runs away. It's like, what the... He deserved it. Maybe he did. Maybe he did. Yeah, I have a feeling no one's really been down here yet. Due to the spores. So I thought maybe worth having a little look around. That was a fun little chase though. That might be out. Nora, Nora! Guess who's coming? Let's make a Molotov. Pick up these ranks then. Yeah, explosive arrows, I can confirm, are very fun. Very fun. Any upgrades we can do? Quite enjoying explosions, to be honest. Explosives. Quite a bit. Got more smoke bombs. Survival. Maybe I should focus on survival for a bit. Don't know. No, actually, we're going to focus on explosives. I want more arrows. More explosive arrows. They're fun. Especially when you're in like a bit of a jam and you have an explosive arrow, you can easily take out multiple targets in one hit. It helps massively. She has to be in here, surely. Nora!
Okay. Where'd you go?
There's infected in here, isn't there? Shoot. It's not quite over yet. Can I make any arrows? Nope. This is why hospitals just get hit so hard in these sort of outbreaks. If you're ill, you go to the hospital. You seek help. I mean, what is she going to do? She's infected. Does she want to turn? She might already be losing her mind as well. Happens fairly quickly, this virus. Where the hell is she? Hello, Mr. Clicker. And there she is.
Hi, Nora.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And she knows Ellie's immune as well. Turning already.
Where's Abby?
You're breathing spores. You're her.
You Firefly?
There are no fireflies anymore.
Where's Abby?
I'm fucking dead anyway. Why would I tell you anything?
Because I can make it quick. Or I can make it so much worse.
Think about what he did. How many people are dead because of him?
Last chance.
I'm not giving up, my friend.
Can we not do it? Do we have to do it? She's dead anyway. Right, we don't need to heal her. I don't want to do it. I think we have to. It's pressed square. And that's it. She's fuming. Alright. A little bit dark. Wow. That got very dark. It's weird how Nora said, like, he killed loads of people, and she didn't question it. I thought she might. So it was like, what do you mean? What?
It's me. Ellie. Are you okay?
Christ. Is that your blood?
She's hiding out in this aquarium.
Okay. Come on. Let's get you cleaned up. Arms up.
I made her talk. It's okay. I don't want to lose you.
Ellie sort of lost a piece of herself there. She really did. What? Yeah? She went back? She did go back. What the? Okay, I have to pause it there. She went back to the hospital. The end of part 1, she went back. I'm guessing she went back to find out what happened. Thank you guys for watching. My voice has literally given up. I will see you guys soon. What a crazy episode.